Ah!
Plenty more where that came from.
So there you go, people. Now, after my last Gears of War video, where I said, you know, the buying the packs and so forth was a mega rip-off, and I wasn't happy with that at all. It was pretty... Hello, Ruckus. Say hello. So, pretty much, you know, it was very disappointing. But, people like Cheetown Mex, Colin Birch, a few other people said, look, you know, Wybot... You know, regardless of those, you're not forced to buy those packs. Just play the game. It is fun. Now, I got that clip the other day. I jumped on and played it and so forth here and there. And you know what, people? They have a... You know, just when I was getting down about it, the community sort of drags me back in. So, Cheetown Max said, Toby, if you read the fine print, Rob Ferguson did explain they were going to do that. And we shouldn't be disappointed. And I totally agree with that. I've read the fine print and so forth. He was saying he was going to do stuff like this. And as gearheads, we're not really used to that. So... Then, you know, I was like, I'm not going to play Gears anymore, you know, like, I'm just going to give it a big break. But then, you know, Perfect said, why, but the change they made to the Gnasher is that it's better to hip fire, like shoot from the hip and blind fire, than it is to aim in and zoom. Because you do more damage and have more chance. Now, my sensitivity is 30-30-25. And, well, you know what? Just as he said that, I went back, had a go, and I got this clip. Check it. Oh! So as you can see, people, that's me just hip firing and getting those kills. And I did very well in 3 games in a row, which was King of the Hill. Now, I get the one thing that frustrates me about the most about Gears of War 4, the biggest thing, forget the DLC and all that stuff, because let's face it, the biggest disappointment is the Season Pass. I believe that. It really is. They are ripping us off with that. When I read the fine print, particularly about the, you know, about the characters and the packs, the DLC, fair enough, they did warn us about that. But when it comes to Horde mode can only be played online, and I had one person comment on my video, which is the most disappointing thing about the Season Pass sucks. He said the only reason I got the Season Pass was to get the maps to play offline, to play Horde offline and in private. You can't do that, you can only play it online. That sucks. But in saying that, have they improved the Gnasher and do I still like it? Yeah, King of the Hill is the only game mode I'm good at. TDM, I get kind of good with that, but I get really bored. I will leave any TDM match. I really do, because I think anybody in the social playlist that goes and purposely chooses TDM lack imagination, are boring, and people that shouldn't play Gears. Because as Elder Succubus told me, Gears of War originally never had Team Deathmatch. Right? Never had it. And I totally agree with him. It is more of an objective gameplay. It is more of an objective type of gameplay. It is awesome, and it's when it comes out in its best. It's when it's a really good game. I mean, a lot of people whinge about games that come out recently, and I'm going to go in here. I'm watching the remake of Optic winning in the Dallas Cup, you know, when they won in Dallas against E United. And I'm not going to lie to you people, I love COD, watching the competitive COD. I love watching competitive Gears. But the one thing that makes Infinite Warfare stand out and a good game and enjoyable to play is domination, objective gameplay. So, pretty much, if you want Gears to be professional, do not keep on playing TDM. It's good to warm up here and there, but, you know, when you see competitive, they don't have TDM. It's boring. But, in saying that, I agree with Colin Birch. The game is fun. Just play it. So, just when I thought, you know, I'm getting a bit bored of it, well, you know, I got this clip. Yeah, check this out.
Down!
So in saying that, I'm going to stop with the negativity with the Gears. as I said before, I'm going to get over it because I just gave you an example about Call of Duty. Now, hardcore Call of Duty fans, the community, their friends really got kicked in the guts, more so than Gears of War. I'm going to admit that. And I just think they really have, because they hope for the next COD they reckon is going to be boots on the ground. I prefer the more advanced COD, I really do. So, whatever, that's a different story. But what I'm trying to say is, enough of the negativity. The Season Pass does suck. The packages do suck, but you're not forced to buy them. You can earn them yourself. And will I continue playing Gears? Yes, I will. Now, Mass Effect's come out. I'm going to play a lot of Mass Effect. I personally am playing a lot of Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I don't know what they've done. I seem to enjoy it a lot more. Titanfall, I deliberately haven't maxed out on that. There is another update of that coming out on Thursday. So I'll be definitely getting back into Titanfall. There's a game that you all should get. If I'm going to tell any of my friends to get any video games, it's going to be Titanfall. It really is. I might even run a competition to promote Titanfall on both consoles. Yeah, just to promote the game out there. I'll buy 2 copies myself. Yes, I might drive Miguel up the wall and run a funny competition here and there and do that. My next video might be my Bali holiday. I'm not too sure, guys. I've been incredibly busy. I bought a new mattress from IKEA. I'm spending a lot of time with the love of my life, which is my girlfriend, which is very important. The dog, the family, and so forth. I don't know when the next video will be. I might play some Gears tomorrow night. I might not, because at the moment I'm very relaxed with gaming. The game I'm going to at the moment is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and I'm not going to be embarrassed by that. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I also want to get involved in Contact Bella Rise, maybe possibly do a podcast with her. So, I don't know when you'll see my next video. Hopefully, maybe it might be the Bali holidays here and there. I'm not too sure. But all I'm going to say is Frag and Tab, good days and own you. And I will have more Gears. I'm not going to give up on Gears. I'm not. I can't. Gears of War 4 is better than Judgment. Gears of War UE, the more I think about it, was probably a Gears I should have given more effort to, regardless of the connection, the bullshit, because it would have made me a better shot, better Gears player. It is probably, Gears of War 4, I won't lie, it's probably one of the best campaigns in 2016, up there with Titanfall 2. And but what I'm going to say is, people, Frank Tab, good days and own you. Shout out to Bear Kills. It's good to see him coming back. He's got a Facebook page. I'm going to link it in the description, people. Watch this guy. He is a unique YouTuber. YouTube is changing in a big way, people. And the people that stand out in YouTube when it comes to that are the ones which are artistic, different. And he is definitely good with the VR. He sees things very differently. And his video interviews are very, very amusing. And he's a good friend of mine, so I will link his channel in the description. Please go over and like his Facebook page and like his YouTube channel. It really is good. It's very, very different. I will want to play. I want to get more into Overwatch. I want to definitely do it now. I'm being serious here, people. I want to get back into talking shit with a gang on Gears of War 4. I believe we can do that. The community has really fallen down. So shout out to Perfity, Lords, Old Mate Badger, Cheat. People, let's get it happening. Let's do some escalation gameplay and play against sweaty Mexicans and see what we can do and bring the positive back with Gears. And just to end this video, I'm going to give you a little... I jumped online and I played Titanfall 2 the other day. I haven't played it in ages. And it was really good to see that you get the choice of mix of the gameplay you want. So, you know what? They've learned from the Coalition and they're moving on. So definitely Titanfall 2 is a game we want to promote because I want to see Titanfall 3 come back. For Frag and Tab, a good day's on you, and just watch this clip here. It's Titanfall 2, while we're going full mixed sweats on Saturday, and I'll catch you mofos on the battlefield. Thank you to all my subscribers, and I can't believe the one video I've got which has got over 1,000 views, a lot of views, is Gears of War 4, the Season Pass sucks. Yes, I can't believe that. I'll link it in the description. Frag and Tab, be good to own you. If you liked the video, please hit the like. If you haven't subbed, please sub. Like my Facebook page. My Twitter got hacked. I don't know what's going on with my Twitter, so you can follow me on Twitter and say, why, but you got hacked. That'd be great. More videos, hopefully later in the week. Frag Tab, good days on you. Catch you later. And my dog is snoring. God, I love this dog.
Legion down. That's how you do it.
Back up! Back up!
Dominating. Sector B is clear of IMC forces. Killing ×2. Alright, we gave up. We got the win. Now we can make happy hour. Stand by for Titanfall.